What is up, guys? Mr. NASCAR Reviews here, bringing you another diecast review. And this review is going to be on Kasey Kahne's 2014 Farmers Insurance Chevrolet SS. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to make videos in the past few months. I've just been kind of busy and never really got around to it. But I have time right now, so I'm going to be making several. So you can look forward to several more videos coming out. So after saying that, I'll just show you a 360 view of the box. So here's Kasey Kahne. There's that side, the back. And here's the NASCAR hologram on the top. And the bottom's the regular boring bottom, so I won't really get into that. So I will take the car out of the box, and then I'll start the review on it. Alright, so now that I have the car out of the box, I will start the review on the car. So it is on the new 2014 mold with the new black interior and chassis. And unfortunately the mold, people have been really criticizing it, and I've noticed too, the cars just aren't quite as good. Like the decals are always messed up. So that's why I put off buying one of these. But I do buy them at a store so I can see them in person before I purchased them. So I was looking at all of them. They never were good. But then when I found this one, there's only one minor defect that I could tell, which I'll get to that when I show you guys. But anyway, so that's why I have been putting off buying one. But this one looks really good, so I bought this one. So I'll start the review. On the front, it's the regular Chevrolet. It has Chevrolet SS. And there's, you can see the defect I was talking about. I'll move that out of the way. So you see there's red right on the Farmers logo. I'm not sure how that got there, but because it's not like it's chipped or anything, it's like there's red paint there on the hood. But other than that, the car's pretty good, so that's why I decided to get it. So you see the new Farmers Insurance logo on the front, Kahne with the Chevy logos on the windshield. Alongside here, you got the regular NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, the regular Chevrolet body. You have number 5, Kasey Kahne above the door, Farmers Insurance, Time Warner cable, great clips, another Farmers Insurance logo down there on the quarter panel, and Valvoline and the American Ethanol logo. You got Farmers Racing, at Farmers Racing, so make sure you go follow them on Twitter. Shout out to them. Valvoline, the regular SS back with the Chevy logo, a spoiler, great clips on the deck lid. Oh, you got number 5 and Farmers on the hood, on the top of the car, not the hood. And this side is the same as the other side. So this paint scheme is actually quite similar to last year's car, but at least I haven't seen it raced on the track yet. So in diecast form, the color is that's the main difference. This is a much darker blue, as last year's was very light blue. So the paint, I don't have the 2013 one right with me here, but I have looked at it a lot, and the paint scheme does look very similar. So I'm sorry I can't point out the exact differences, but it does look very similar. So the main difference is just the main color is a much darker blue. You got the red trim on the roof, the red spoiler, and also you do see a little bit of red paint there above the American Ethanol logo. It kind of messed up a little bit, but other than those, a few minor, this car actually turned out quite well. So I'm not really too upset about those minor defects. It's still a very nice car. So the main colors are blue and red. There's 2 different shades of blue, the main dark base blue, like I mentioned earlier, and there's a lighter blue here in the paint scheme. And it's got a red splitter. The back is all blue. So yeah, that's all the sponsors and the paint scheme. So as you may tell, I have a little different of a setup here, so I will be making a few videos here today. So I like this new setup. And that's about the review. I'm going to start giving these cars a rating and saying how much I paid for them. I kind of thought that'd be a good idea to give it a rating and kind of give an example of what I'm paying for them, and then you can compare it to how much you pay for them, so you see what people are doing. So anyway, I give this car, I really like it. I'll give it a strong 8 out of 10. And I paid $6.49 for this at my local dealer where I get my cars. And I just really overall really like this one. I'm really excited to see it race this year. I really hope Kasey Kahne does well this year. He's always been one of my top 5 favorites. So yeah, it's been the review. I'll make sure to put a link to my Twitter account. I just started a new thing. I'm going to be posting a picture of a diecast a day, and we'll be posting a diecast of the day every day. So you can look forward to that if you want to check those out. And I just made an Instagram. I don't know if like you guys care about that too much, but I also am posting diecast of the day, and I will be making predictions for every race. So I'll predict who I think will win. So you can look at that. Anyways, this has been Mr. NASCAR Reviews. Thank you for watching my review. And if you're not subscribed, you can subscribe and make sure you check out my other videos. So, you can watch my next review. It's been Mr. NASCAR Reviews. See you later.